It's about 6 a.m. here, and I'm waiting for Rea to get her bags packed up so we can head to the airport. She's going to the Philippines today. This will be her return home. I don't know if it's going to be a triumphant return or just a regular return, but she's headed that direction. Well, I know one thing, I'm sure going to miss that lady. It's going to be a tough time for the next few weeks without her. She's got a long layover in Singapore, 14 hours. That's pretty miserable, but hopefully she'll get through that okay. She's due in Philippines on the 1st. The one thing we're worried about is she's got an overstay, so we'll see how that works out when we get to the airport. We've gotten all kinds of quotes, all kinds of prices, and no one ever seems to be able to give us the correct total. So it's an unknown. The trip to the airport from our house is only about 25 minutes, pretty near. But as usual, the traffic was bad. Rea had an overstay, 75 days. That's going to cost some bucks. As soon as she finishes checking in, she'll go to the immigration department and they'll tell her what the total will be. Gosh, I hope it's not a lot. When we got to the airport, it was virtually empty. There was hardly anyone there. There's no international flights going out. Only Jetstar was active while we were there. Our visa situation here in Vietnam was so messed up, I'm not exactly sure when we can come back. We'll be back someday, I'm sure. When Rea got close to check-in, I went over to sit down and wait while she went to the immigration office. She came out later with one of the immigration officers. He was really nice, but he said the fee was really high. He said the new rules took effect and the fee was going to be a big one. And it was. It was $780 for a 75-day overstay. So it was a lot less than the travel agencies have quoted us. I think there's better ways to do things than use the travel agencies. When I went out to get a Gojek ride, the entire airport was just empty. There isn't any international travel yet. Trust me on that. Things are not back to normal. Well, I'm back from the airport now. I sure am going to miss Rea. Really tough getting along without her. She's a big part of my life. This is JR, the Texpat in Saigon, saying thank y'all for watching.